What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another Real Trivia Face-Off. This is the second match of tonight. We got back-to-back matchup right here. And today we have Matt Total Carnage Carnahan versus John, the Parasite, Petrovich, facing it off in what I believe this is the second round. Technically, the winner of this will be facing the winner of Cole versus Nachi, which will be taking place in tomorrow. And I lost track of words. Okay, as someone is helping me with technical difficulties with the stupid ass background back. So as I talk while he does that, don't worry about it. So yeah, this will be a very interesting match. Could go either way. They have very differing strengths. So we'll see what will happen. It could. I'm just gonna predict this. I feel like whoever have the advantage after round one is gonna have a huge lead going into round two or round three. Just lead. And let's hear it from what the competitors. You messed up the camera, man.
Sorry.
Let's hear it with what the competitors have to say right now. Take it away. Whoever want to start.
You can go.
You go.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I'm really excited about this match. I'm still salty about my loss on Sunday with the Oscars, so I'm ready to take back my win.
I'm excited. Parasite's the best movie of the year. You're just wrong. Good luck. Let's do it.
All right, then. More trash talk in this match than the previous match. If you haven't checked it out, we just taped. There is 2 fingers in the back of Matt's head. We just taped Matthew Chen versus Aiden Benson just now. So check it out in the channel if you want to see that. Also, if you're watching right now, if you're interested, let me know. We can set you up for a match in the future after the tournament season is done. So yeah, let's just once again, even though I haven't updated the bracket because we literally just shoot a few minutes ago. John will be facing Matt right now. The winner will be facing Cole versus Nachi, and we already know the other semifinals. It's Matthew Chen versus Andrew Just. So yeah, this is going to be really fun to see who's going to be the first ever champion for Real Trivia Face-Off. All right, so introducing first with a record of 2 wins, 0 defeat. It is Matt Total Carnage Carnahan. And on the there's some boos in the crowd. And on the opposing side, we have 1 win and 1 defeat. It is John, the Parasite Petrovich. We know who is the favorite in today's match, folks. All right, so even though they know the rules, let's read the rules for the audience at home. Rule number 1, 8 questions in 8 random categories given to all competitors. You have 15 seconds to answer, and then you have to say it out loud, revealing the response. All questions are worth 1 point apiece. If you get a perfect round, then you'll have 1 bonus question for you. You have a JTE rule, or basically you can ask for a repeat 3 times for the entire match. Either you want to stall for more time or just want to hear the question again. It's up to you. You have 3 times to use that, and you have a challenge. And if a question is worded poorly or you disagree with the answer, let me know, and we can challenge and discuss with some of the audience member in here. All right, so Matt, are you ready?
Ready.
John, you ready?
Let's do it.
Let's get ready to face off. All right, question number 1 in round number 1 comes in the category of new releases. Who played as Meg March in 2019's Little Women? Little Women, won several. Did they win an Oscar? I don't think they did. I think they won 1.
Design.
They won 1. They won costume design. So good for them. Even though I really like the film. All right, counting on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting with John. What do you have?
Emma Watson.
Emma Watson is correct. Matt.
I have a win for that for a while.
All right, so 1-0 lead so far for John. Question number 2, category of dramas. Kirsten Dunst and Orlando Bloom star in what 2005 Cameron Crowe film? Cameron Crowe directed several good films. One of his most famous one, Say Anything. But this one is not that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Pants down. Matt, what do you have?
Nothing.
John?
Does it say anything?
It does not say anything. It is Elizabethtown. Elizabethtown.
That's tough.
So no perfect round for today, but we'll see if they still can rack up the points. Question number 3, category of 2010s. Your question is, who is the male lead in 2011's Midnight in Paris? Midnight in Paris. And soon enough, we'll have a film called Last Night in Soho. I don't know if those are related at all. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. John, what do you have?
I think if you want actors' names, I have Owen Wilson. I'm not sure if that's what you
Yes, that is correct. That's what I'm looking for. Matt?
Still nothing.
Nothing? All right, so
Matt, you got this, bud.
2-0 so far. And we go to question number 3. Category of horror.
Spooky! Woo!
All right, horror films. Released in 2017, what is the subtitle of the second Annabelle film that acted as a prequel to the first? I'll either accept the full title or just the subtitle itself. All right, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, John. Start with John. What do you have?
Is it Electric Boogaloo?
Sadly, it is not. Matt, what is it? Nope. The answer is Creation. Annabelle Creation.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sure.
All right.
That's a hard round.
Your 5th question, category of 80s, the 1980s, not the 1880s. So, what was the name of Carrie Elway's character in The Princess Bride? Very good film. Sasha's favorite film from Real Genius, member of the club. So, all right, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, starting with Matt.
Still nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
I'm ashamed of both of you.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to scream out the name?
Wesley!
I haven't seen it.
Does he
You
have
haven't seen
a
Princess Bride?
Middle school. Since middle school. I haven't seen it.
Did they ever get a
Forever.
last name out
I
there?
don't think, not that I know of.
Would you accept the Dread Pirate Roberts? The Dread Pirate
That's not his real name, so probably
I
not.
don't watch him watch it.
All right, so
The Dread Pirate
I forgot her name. Like after she said it, I was just like, who is Hermione? I can't remember.
That's what.
all right, so
So,
a slow round 1 so far, 2-0 so far. We are going to the 6th question,
Thanks, Albert.
category of directors. And your question is, who directed The Maze Runner? This film is a trilogy based on YA novels. And they're pretty good. I like the 3rd one best, but debatable. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. John, what do you have?
James Dashner.
Nope. Matthew?
nothing.
The answer is Wes Ball.
Sure.
Wes Ball.
I was in college.
That's the author of Hunger Games.
I know.
All right, the penultimate question
It's going really well.
in round number 1, category of sports films. Who directed A League of Their Own? Yep. Pretty good film. I've never seen it, so I cannot judge. All right, then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. John, what do you have?
Nothing. Robert
Matt?
Aldrich. That's
Matt?
not it.
David O. Russell.
That is incorrect. The answer is Penny Marshall,
Huh.
Huh.
who also directed Big.
I would have gotten that one.
Yeah, me too.
Shame on you.
All right. Your last question in round number 1. Current score is still 2-0.
Jeez.
Matt still have a whopping 0 points. Let's see if he can finally get one. Or will he go to round 2 with 0, which I don't think have been done before. All right. All right.
There's no tying in the real
Your last question in round number 1. Category of scores and soundtracks. Who composed the score for the Lord of the Rings trilogy? One member of the audience was cheering when they heard score and soundtracks. The other just stayed quiet. Interesting.
That's
All right. One of the best trilogies of all time. Awesome score as well. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Matt, what do you have?
Howard Shore.
That is correct.
Howard Shore.
Howard Shore is correct as well. We both got it.
One of my worst performances.
First question that both competitors got right.
Really?
So we have the score of 3-1. John with the lead by 2 points. So now we go to round number 2, and this is how it's going to go. In round number 2, each competitor spins the category wheel, or in this case, I spin it digitally. You will get 4 questions from that category, and you can, when you initially spin, you can stick with it, or if you don't like it, you can respin it, but you have to stick whatever it lands on, unless it lands on opponent's choice. 4 questions, 2 points each. You can get multiple choice, but it will reduce the value to 1. Be careful, because your opponents may steal, so play strategically. And you guys still have 3 repeats and still 1 challenge left. So, John, you're in the lead, 3-1. Would you like to spin first, or would you let Matt spin first?
I defer to Matt.
Okay.
First
So-
time I had to spin first.
Got him.
So, Matt, your category for today's are David Fincher, James Bond, Arnie and Sly, directors, war, MCU, action adventure, musicals, Stanley Kubrick, and Worlds of DC. Your spin is in. Let me know when you want to stop. War films. You want to take it or you spin again?
Spinning it.
He's spinning again. His tempting fate. Let's see where it lands him this time. Okay. And it lands on Arnie and Sly.
Nice knowing you, bud.
As he looked like he gave up. All right, so Arnie and Sly, Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone. All right. Well, anything
Fairly impossible.
can happen because it's still very close, only 2-point difference. So, Matt, first question in Arnie and Sly. What was Arnold's character's name in the movie Predator?
Multiple choice.
A, Dutch. B, Robert. C, Maximus. D, Victor.
A.
That is correct for 1 point.
John?
Question number 2. How many years has passed between the events of Terminator 2 Judgment Day and The Terminator? And in 5, 4, 3,
5 years.
incorrect for a 2-point steal.
7?
That is also incorrect. The answer is 11.
Ah.
7 years old or 5 years old.
Fair conclusion.
11 years old.
All right.
John Carnage. He's not born in the first.
I don't think he's really seen.
Why am I the only one?
As the crowd seems very disappointed in these 2 competitors
I
today.
don't care. You guys are doing great.
All right, let me set the cameras back. Okay,
That's
Your-
okay, this might move.
your penultimate question in Arnie and
I know
Sly,
what it is.
Matt. Okay, your question is, what movie gave Sylvester Stallone his only Best Actor Oscar nomination? Stallone has been in a lot of films, so there's a lot to pick from. And in 5,
Multiple choice.
A, Creed. B, Cliffhanger. C, Rocky. D, Rocky 3.
Rocky 3.
Incorrect for the 1-point steal.
Creed.
That is also incorrect. The answer is Rocky.
Um,
He got no. You want a challenge?
He got a supporting nom for Creed.
Oh yeah, that's right, because he's
I was just about to say that.
he's not the right. That's good.
All right, so I don't think he did.
That's a good question. Good question.
All right, your last question in Arnie and Sly. If you get this, and if you go multiple choice and get this, you will tie John. if you get it with 2 points of the multiple choice, you will have a 1 point advantage over John.
Take the lead, baby.
Doing the full 4 points.
Yeah.
So yeah.
and your question is, who played as Kyle Reese in Terminator Genesis? Or what I like to call it, Terminator
Multiple
Genesis.
choice.
All right, is it A, Jason Clarke, B, Matt Smith, C, Jai Courtney, or D, Ethan Hawke?
John Courtney.
That is correct for 1 point.
Good job.
Complete guess.
Yeah. That's okay. No one's seen that movie anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so we have a tie game. Woo! And we'll go back to the wheel as it is John's turn to spin.
This is gonna go really poorly.
Genesis.
You ready to start? You ready
Let
to
her
start? All right.
Stop.
Is Dark Fate any good? I haven't seen it.
I heard that. So.
I'll take it.
Stanley Kubrick, you
That's
sure?
fine. Yeah.
You sure?
Yep.
Don't want to respin?
Nope.
Okay, he's taking Stanley Kubrick.
Like such a little. Faster than the second.
This could backfire massively, but we'll see.
All right,
I don't think so.
4 questions in Stanley Kubrick.
All right.
First one.
You got Kubrick?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Who wrote the screenplay for Spartacus?
Multiple choice.
All right. A, Calder Willingham. B, Stanley Kubrick. C, Buck Henry. D, Dalton Trumbo.
Oh, did Dalton Trumbo do that? Let's just go with B, Stanley Kubrick.
That is incorrect.
All right.
Matt,
Cool.
for the steal, your options are A, Calder Willingham. B, Stanley Kubrick. C, Buck Henry. Or D, Dalton Trumbo. A, Calder Willingham. Incorrect. The answer was Dalton Trumbo.
Yeah.
That was your second
I was
guess.
gonna go with that, but yeah, I should have just played.
All right. Your
Okay.
second question.
All right, that's fine.
Which war is the setting of Kubrick's Paths of Glory?
World War I.
Correct for 2 points.
Great movie. R.I.P. Kirk Douglas.
Yes, rest in peace, Kirk Douglas.
I do it, yeah.
Question 3.
Everything 1917 wishes it was.
Shots fired.
Insult to injury.
All right. Your penultimate question and question 3 in Stanley Kubrick. What cast member from the original Star Wars trilogy was cast as a bodyguard in A Clockwork Orange? And 5.
Multiple choice.
A, Jeremy Bulloch. B, David Prowse. C, Peter Mayhew. D, Kenneth Coley.
All right, I thought I was gonna go. A.
A, Jeremy Bulloch.
Yeah.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
Matt, for the steal, do you want to hear the options again?
B.
B, David Prowse.
Yeah.
That is correct for 1 point.
Nice. Good job.
All right, that is a 1 point steal. So the score is 4-5 right now.
This
and
is
we're
hard, Kubrick. Like this is way harder than I thought it was gonna be.
We are going to final question in Kubrick. What Kubrick film was adapted from a novel by William Makepeace Thackeray?
Barry Lyndon.
That is correct for 2 points. So going into round 3, the score right now is Matt Carnahan with 4 and John Petrovich with 7. And I think codes still happen going into round number 3. And this is how it's going to go. You will pick 3 numbers. It will correspond to 3 random categories. The first question is worth 2 points. Second one's worth 3 points. And the last one's worth 5 points. I don't believe you guys have used any of your repeats.
No.
And you still have all your challenge. So, John, since you're in the lead, pick Pick three numbers between 1 to 20.
4, 5, and 6.
4, 5, and 6, all in perfect order. Matt, what number do you have in mind?
2, 12, 17.
2, 12, 17. All right. I thought Matt would have gone with 1, 9, and 17, but turns out he goes 2, 12, and 17. All right. So Matt, you are behind by 3 points. So you need at least 3 points to switch it back to John. And you pick 2 for your 2-pointer, and it corresponds to 2,000s. 2 points in the category of 2,000s. And your question is? Give me 1 moment. Okay, wait. 2000s films. Where is it?
Really hard. Kubrick.
That was tough.
Okay, one moment. I put a wrong decade. Let me
I did not know Dalton Trumbo wrote the screenplay to Spartacus.
Yeah, me neither.
Kubrick.
No, I know who Trumbo is.
Yeah. Okay. It's
It's a fucking movie about.
yeah.
Okay,
It's,
for 2 points in the category of 2000s. Who played as the Joker in The Dark Knight?
Heath Ledger.
For 2 points.
It's a stunt.
All right, now he's down by 1. He still needs this. He picked for his 3-pointer. He picked number 12, which corresponds to Meryl Streep. For 3 points, Meryl Streep. Your question is: Meryl Streep won her first acting-related Oscar for her role in which film? Intense match so far. And in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
All right, that's your first repeat. Meryl Streep won her first acting-related Oscar for her role in which film? Meryl Streep has been nominated multiple times, but which one was her first win? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Sophie's Choice.
That is incorrect. The answer was Kramer versus Kramer.
Kramer versus Kramer. Because that's supporting. I think it's a supporting role. I'm not 100% sure.
All right.
Like catapulted her from the
Yeah.
start.
was Silkwood her first lead acting?
I think so. I'm not 100% sure on that. Don't quote me on that, guys.
Mhm. All right.
Someone's gonna turn in a book report.
So
John
we.
Petrovich once said.
All right. So it comes down to this: if Matt can get his 5-pointer, we'll throw it back to John. If not, then John will win by technical knockout. So Matt, you pick 17, and it corresponds to Thriller. Thriller, and it is a thrilling match. It's a thrilling match indeed. So
Quite not there.
your question is for 5 points in Thriller. In Sicario, who plays Emily Blunt's partner during the raid on a suspected Mexican cartel safe house?
How many repeats do I have?
You still have 2. And 5.
Daniel Kaluuya.
That is correct for 5 points.
Good job.
All right, so the score is now 11-7. So now John needs 4 points to tie it. So yep, he needs several of these. So he picked number 2, and it corresponds to. He picked number. No, he didn't. He picked number 4. Sorry, he picked number 4, and it corresponds to Ridley Scott.
Bad. Not good.
Ridley Scott films.
Not good.
Probably better than me.
All right, your question is in Ridley Scott. How many films in the Alien franchise has Ridley Scott directed?
Let's see. So there's Alien. James Cameron did that one. Jeunet did 4. I don't know who did 2. I know
And
Adventure
5.
did 3. Prometheus. No.
4.
2.
That is incorrect. The answer is 3.
Yeah, I did Aliens 2, didn't I?
Alien?
No, Alien, Prometheus, and Alien Covenant.
That is-
Covenant. I forgot
That
Covenant
is correct.
exists. Forgot Covenant exists. That's why. Okay. Shoot. You may have this.
All right, so
My worst performance of all time.
Listen, mine too.
John needs his 5-pointer to win, but
I have a
if he
3-pointer.
gets his 3 as well, yeah. So, well, if he gets his 3,
Oh, right.
but this is his
Okay.
5,
Got it.
then Matt still win. So practically, John needs his 5.
Okay. Well, give me the 3.
So his 3-pointer, he picked number 5, and it
I pick
corresponds.
number 4.
No, that's your.
Or
that's your
5.
3-pointer.
Sorry.
He picked number 5, and it corresponds to Harrison 4. All right. For 3 points. Who plays as C-3PO in Star Wars: A New Hope?
Anthony Daniels.
That is correct for 3 points.
Okay. How is that related to Harrison Ford? Well, okay, I guess it's not Solo.
Well, it's not. The question doesn't have to be. The question doesn't have to be about his character per se, but anything is about.
Yeah, I thought I was like in Air Force One. I was like, oh boy.
Air Force One was my first Star Wars movie.
In
Really?
in Call of the Wild or whatever it's called.
All right. So
Here we go, man.
it comes down to this, to the 5-pointer for John. If he gets this, he wins the game. If he misses, Matt Carnahan keeps his winning streak and advances to the semifinals. And John picked number 6, which corresponds to
MCU, DC.
Sandra Bullock films.
Probably worse.
And your question for 5 points in the category of Sandra Bullock. In Miss Congeniality,
I'm done.
which state does Sandra Bullock characters represent in the Miss United States pageant?
You win.
1 out of 50 chance to get this right. You still have 3 repeats left. And then 5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
All right, your first repeat. In Miss Congeniality, which state does Sandra Bullock's character represent in the Miss United States pageant? Whew. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
Okay, you have 1 more repeats left. In Sandra Bullock. In Miss Congeniality, which state does Sandra Bullock's character represent in the Miss United States pageant? And in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
Your last one. Sandra Bullock. In Miss Congeniality, which state does Sandra Bullock's character represent in the Miss United States pageant? And in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Wyoming.
And your winner, Matt, Total Carnage, Carnahan. The answer was New Jersey.
Yeah.
New Jersey. I hope the screen is still up because the projector turns off.
Yeah.
Andrew,
Yeah.
do you know how to turn this back on?
Yeah.
All right, so that was that was a very close match.
We need to move the camera a little bit.
Yep, it was a very close match. It came down to the last question, literally.
Wish I would have gotten the Sicario one.
Interesting fact, I didn't wrote the Sicario question. The guy next to me did.
Thanks, Andrew.
Did I?
He did.
Not for this match. I wrote it for a different match.
So
I did.
So, yep, the winner was Metal Carnage Carnahan. He'll be facing either Nachi or Cole. We'll see tomorrow. So, yep, let's go to the interview starting with John. John, you had the lead for the entirety of the match, and then Matt comes back getting that big 5-pointer. How did you feel when? How do you feel in the first 2 rounds? Did you feel confident going to round 3?
No. I mean, I played like shit, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The questions didn't go your way, would you say?
Well, no. I mean, like I think some of the questions. I mean, the first round was pretty difficult. I got a lucky land on when the wheel landed on Kubrick. But some of those Kubrick questions are pretty tough. The Dalton Trumbo thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I ended up getting 4 out of 8, or 4 out of 8. So I guess that's not so bad. But yeah, no, I should have been able to pull. I forgot that Covenant exists, and as I'm sure lots of fans of the Alien franchise also, or maybe at least wish they could.
No, I try to forget Prometheus and Covenant both existed, but
yeah. So it came down to that, I guess, which is too bad. I really wish I had the Sicario question. That would have really been nicer, but you know.
Yeah, well, when Matt took over for the first time in that at round 3, how did you feel? Did you feel nervous, or did you just try to stay composed?
Well, I still had 10 points, 10 potential points in the bag, and so, you know, I was a little bit nervous, but I thought I'd be able to do it, and I didn't. So. Oh well.
Yeah, man. I'm pretty sure the crowd was rooting for you throughout the entirety of that match. It was a close one, but yeah. Unfortunately, you are now eliminated from the tournament. But yeah, do you have any final parting words before it's on?
Yeah, it was fun. Thanks for doing this. I'll play some more later, hopefully.
You're interested to still compete after the tournament?
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right. Well, final question, as I ask everyone else. Anyone in particular you're rooting for? Anyone in particular you're rooting for to advance? So now we know Matt is going to advance. We know Matthew is there, and also Andrew. And we'll decide will Cole and Nachi soon enough.
Well, you never want to lose to the
champion.
You never want to. I mean, if you're gonna lose, you might as well be to a champion and not a loser. So, I'll go for Matt Carnahan. Why not? Plus, it'll piss off everybody else. Yeah.
All right.
I'm too proud to do that. And so that way, Owen is also lost to a champion technically as well. So.
All right, so yeah, you hear it here from the Parasite, John Petrovich, and yeah, we'll see you soon enough after the tournament.
Sure.
And all right, we're back here with Matt Total Carnage Carnahan.
All yours, buddy.
Who is 3-0. I don't know how many knockouts he have, or if he have any. I don't remember, but he's 3-0. And Matt, let's be honest, you had a pretty shitty round 1.
Yeah.
How did you come back from all that?
I have no idea. That was my worst performance by far in pretty much both rounds. Definitely round 1, and then round 2, Arnie and Sly. That might be one of the worst categories for me to get. I think the only question, or the only movie starring either of those I've seen is Spy Kids 3D. So yeah, the options were not very good. And then I'm surprised they got that. I was surprised by the 5-pointer that I got, because it is a movie I have seen, Sicario, so I was definitely glad to see that. But yeah, overall, not a very good performance at all.
Yep.
And I'd like to remind everyone that I still, in these 3 rounds, have not gotten a very good category. So, yeah.
Okay, good reminder for your fellow opponent.
So you've been getting lucky that you've been getting bigger point totals. Your 5 points is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I'll be honest. At one point, at round 1, I legitimately just wanted to ask you guys to just name a movie, hoping you guys get a point, just like any movie. But I feel like I would be throwing too much shade.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna go bad when I missed the Emma Watson question on Little Women. I was just blanking. I have no idea why. It was awful.
But yeah, you managed to come back after that round 3, and now you are going to be facing either the winner of Cole or Nachi. Is there anyone particular that you rather face?
I'd rather face Nachi. For no specific reason. Just that's who I'm feeling right now.
All right then. So yeah, you'll find out your opponent tomorrow. So hopefully you'll be studying and paying attention to that. And yeah, we'll talk to you again next time. Thank you. All right. So this has been Albert. That has been Matt. That has been John. And we also have a in-studio audience today. So yep, if you guys want to say goodbye or whatever.
Bye, everybody.
So yeah, thank you guys for watching. And until next time, Real Trivia Face Off.